New York. I'm back. I got back today and I'm like, let's film. So I've already filmed everything outside of Imats in terms of haul and stuff, and so this is going to be Imats, but I want to talk about my experience and just a little bit of a recap of that. You will see some of it in the vlog, but like, you know, now it's like just directly talking about it. If you just want to see the haul, I'll put a timestamp of it right here. And so, yeah. Okay, so really quickly, I got, me and my friend got the Insider Pass. And so this was something new they were doing this year. And with that Insider Pass, you got to go in early on Saturday. So it covered your Saturday and Sunday ticket. But you got to go in early on Saturday with the Pro. So the show opens at 10 a.m. You got to go in at 9 a.m. And then Sunday was regular, you know, you just went in the regular time. But you also got a goodie bag full of stuff. Full of products from the vendors and everything like that. So that's what it kind of entailed. And me and my friend purchased that. And it was $175. The tickets, regular price are $65 a day. With a bundle, they had a bundle of like, they had different ones. But the $175 obviously was the most expensive one, and you got all that with it. Okay, so I will say this from the jump. I think the $175 ticket was worth it. Not so much for the goodie bag, but for the fact of me going in an hour earlier and I was able to get all of my stuff that I need or that I wanted, was interested in, with no lines, and like it was just amazing. So usually when at 10, like Imats opens at 10, I'm in line at like 8 a.m. because you gotta go in, and you know, the more your line gets long, you want to rush to those brands first, and it works. But you gotta get up hella, it works. So yeah, I get in line at 8, which means I'm getting up at 6 do makeup and all that. So to get there at 9, the doors open at 9. Me and my friend got there at like 8:20, like 8:20. We're like, all right, we'll get in line. And the line was nowhere near as long as it used to be. And I guess I'll touch on that in a minute. The line was nowhere near as long. But anyway, then we got it. It was like one main line. And then when they started separating the lines, you have the Insider Pass, or you're a Pro, you go in this line, blah, blah, blah. 9 o'clock, the doors open. I went to Morphe, and there was one person in front of me. Walked right in, we're good to go. Got my items. All the brands were receptive, all the brands were nice. There weren't that many as they usually are. There was a lot of lesser known indie brands, which I am okay with. I'm not disappointed. I wasn't disappointed that certain brands weren't there. I mean, like, you kind of wish some brands were there, but then that means you'd spend more money. So I'm okay with saving some of my money, in terms of, like, you know, what I wanted to purchase and things like that. But I will say that extra hour getting in at 9 a.m. made the world of difference. So I was able to check everything that was there that I was really interested in off my list and get it before 10 o'clock. Like, we just browsed around. And also because it wasn't that many booths, it wasn't, you know, when I say it wasn't that many, it was about 100 versus on average, Imats might have 125 or 140-ish. So that kind of thing. But I was able to find gems. It was just so relaxing. My mom and my aunt came on Saturday. They didn't even come early to wait in the line because they didn't get the Insider Pass. So I was like, are you going to wait in the other line while we were in there? She was like, no, you guys are already in there. I'll tell you what I want from like Morphe or whatever. And they just walked in. She was like, we got in our Uber. We got there. The line, we didn't have to wait outside. We walked right in, checked in. It was great. And that's what Lorinda and I did on Sunday, because we both went back on Sunday. I did not wait in the line. It was the first time I went to Imats, and I did not wait in line. I didn't feel the need to go early. I didn't feel the need, because I saw everything the day before, and there was more things I wanted to pick up, but just how smooth it went. And I was like, all right, we're leaving around 10. It opened at 10. We're leaving around 10. We got there like 10:30. We were done. Like, I was like, you ready to go? At like noon. We walked around, did like 3 or 4 rounds, and picked up a couple more things that we wanted, and just was like, you're done? And I loved that. I still had my whole day. And yeah, that's why it was absolutely wonderful. The gift bag was kind of cool. And there were some really nice things in it. You'll see in a minute. But honestly, just the fact that me going an hour early, like, it was awesome. Yeah, so my mom asked me, she was like, are you getting tired of it? And I was like, no, I genuinely love makeup, and the idea of a convention is wonderful. I do want to go to a couple other conventions. BeautyCon, the makeup show. I am into that, but I don't want to ditch Imats because I love Imats, and I love New York City, and I love what Imats brings, and I do. But I do want to continue to do other shows. Like, it's just surrounded by everyone like that loves makeup like you. It's just wonderful. I met a few of you. Tag me in your pictures. I love all of you. Yeah, just wonderful. Like, that experience of going in early like really made it less stressful. It's not bad stress, it's like good stress, like you're trying to get all your stuff and shopping and everything, but oh my god, it was the smoothest IMATs I've ever had. And I got quite a bit of stuff. I don't know if this is my biggest IMAT haul. I wanted it to be my biggest IMAT haul before I went, but then when I got there, I was like, oh no, I'm doing this. It's good. It's good. So, yeah, I'm really happy with all of my purchases. I'm really satisfied. The trip went smooth. Everyone had a great time. I had so much fun. This is the most fun I've had because the IMAX experience was so relaxing. I was able to enjoy everything else. Like, it was just... Alright, let's get into this haul. So, I'm going to go into the gift bag first, the insider bag. So, it's this drawstring bag. Pretty decent quality with a... pocket on the front that says Imats insider pass. Now, there's one thing in here. So what this bag was, all the brands kind of donate. Well, some of them donated a product to put in the bag. So I'm going to go through this really quickly. Morphe donated a palette, an entire palette, the 35M. The reason why it's not in my bag is because I gave it to my mom. So I have the 35M. Excuse me, and my mom wanted the 35M. So my mom wanted the 35M, so I went to Morphe and bought it for her. We didn't look in our bags before we went to Morphe. We got checked in, got our bags, and went to Morphe, and I bought the 35M for her because I was on the list, and I looked at my bag, and it was in there. And so I went back to Morphe, and she gave me my money back. I was like, I didn't look at my bag. So my 35M is not in this bag, but a whole Morphe 35M came in your gift bag, which is awesome. All right. I'm going to go through it quickly because we got a lot to haul about. This is the Makeup Artist Magazine, the most recent one. Alright. Alcone, we got some cosmetic wedges. Okay. Bioderma, we got some wipes. Every brand, again, didn't donate, but we got some wipes. Ooh. Mayron donated Skin Prep Pro. It is a pre-makeup skin toner. That's kind of cool. Okay. Hourglass donated. Hourglass had a really big booth. Hourglass donated the Extreme Lash, Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. Okay. We have Dazzle Lash by Sistar Cosmetics. They also donated an eye contour liquid eyeliner. So we got mascara and liquid eyeliner in there. Okay. 2 foundations, which are not my shade. Like, why would you donate foundations? Anyway, by Curaria. Yeah. Indie brand. 2 foundations that have settled now. They look kind of gross. Hold on. They're really thin, liquidy. Nah, they look better that way. But foundations. Life is a stage. Makeup Forever. That's what it says. It's a mirror, compact mirror. Really cool. We always can use those. We always can use those. This is by Iconic Beauty, and they gave a micro brow tattoo pen. So it's a brow, yeah, no, fill in your brows. And this is in black brown. Sigma donated a brush, and this is the small angle E65 brush. Sigma donated a brush. We never have enough brushes. Ardell donated their Faux Make multi-layering mascara. There's a lot of mascaras in here. Like, I'm glad they donated things that we actually wear. You know, it's kind of universal. Do that. Do that. This is Bedelium Tools, the brush company. I didn't even know they had lipsticks. They donated a matte lipstick in the shade Last Call. So they donated a lipstick, which this packaging, I like it. It's magnetic. Love it. Donated a lipstick. Okay. Cosette donated a shadow. This is a single shadow It's called their Infinite Shadows, and it's in the shade Garnet. Donated a single shadow there. And Lime Crime donated a palette, the Phoenix SS palette. I know. Pretty cool. It's a quad. And then Too Faced donated a melted matte liquid lipstick in the shade Queen Bee, which I own it already. So we'll have this or something. But yeah, so I enjoyed the bag. I thought it was really nicely curated. I don't think the brands went too cheap on it. Like, this was the kind of stuff I was expecting. I was not expecting an entire 35M Morphe palette though. So I'm sure people were excited about that already. So pretty cool, huh? Yes. All right. So, no particular order. Let's go. Let's do this. I got a lot of lashes this year. I went to Lady Moss's booth and I got some Coco lashes. I didn't get like a million pairs. I got one backup of Queen Bee. And I got 3 new pairs. I was like, Candice, get new pairs. Stop buying backups. I know. So get new pairs. So I got Chloe. I got Aria. These were 3 for $22. I'll tell you prices if I can. And I got Eris, which is so beautiful. So we got those. Let me just put things down there. I went to Nigel's and got a bunch of lashes, but I also got some more of my mini Q-tips. I got 5 packs of those, the rounded ones and the pointy ones, because they come in handy cleaning your piercings. Back that up. That's what I use them for. Alright, so the lashes I got, they're in my inventory, although I can take them out and put some in my kit, although my kit is pretty stocked with lashes. But anyway, they were $1. If you bought 20, they were $1. So I got wispy. I got various ones, but they're all like in this wispy family. So, I got some duplicates definitely. They all look like that. Like 605 is a little bit different, but they're all in that wispy family of lashes. The lashes, this is the type of lashes that I wear with no eyeliner that I like. And as I mentioned in the New York City haul, all of my stuff and makeup is already in my inventory. Because I was able to do it while I was in the hotel. After I came back from Imats, we were just chilling, like waiting for dinner, everybody to meet up. And it took me like, maybe like an hour to do all of it. Like a half an hour each day, because I did it each day. Banging. Banging. Alright, Alcone. I didn't get a Vixia palette. I couldn't pull the trigger, because they were still $60. Something's wrong with me. This weird contraption, that's probably going to take my eye out. So it's tweezers that cut, which sounds like scissors to me, but look at this weird contraption. Really made of heavy steels. It looks like a praying mantis, if you will. And they like, I don't even know, but they were $14 and I needed to be a part of it. I needed to be a part of it. So, God help me. Alright, moving on. More lashes. We're almost done with lashes. This was a wholesaler. This is their card. Let me show you their card. Blonda Eyelashes Factory. They're based in China. Import and export company. This is what it looks like. I'm going to cover this lady's information because I don't know if she wants it out. But, yeah, and they sold like mink type of lashes where you could get these wholesale and put your name on them. They make customized boxes and stuff for your line of lashes. But they had some single ones, 3 for $10, like single pairs. And I wanted to try some faux mink. I forget, they didn't have names on them, but I just picked up some pretty ones. So these. These. Yo, lashes. And these. I'm stocked. And then finally, lash wise, I picked up 3 pairs. So these were 3 for $10 as well, or 3 for $6. The company called Dainty Cosmetics, and they had a couple types of lashes, but this pair called Los Angeles, hold on, Los Angeles really reminds me of Soho. So I picked up 3 pairs of these because out of all of them I like these the best. So I just picked up 3 pairs. They were 3 for $6, so $2 a piece. So I picked up those. Alright, oh, I'm sorry, and the wholesaler, the eyelash wholesaler that I just showed you had makeup sponges. These were 3 for $10, and they had a damp one out, and obviously nothing is just like a beauty blender, but it felt like a Real Technique sponge. So I picked that one up, picked 3 for $10 up, although I'm going to order some more from Shop Miss A, because, yeah, anyway. Okay, on to Friends Beauty. So Friends Beauty, AJ Crimson was there, and I was watching his lipsticks, and me and him had a whole conversation and all this stuff. Anyway, I got one of his liquid lipsticks, and this is called Boy Bye. It's a matte brown liquid lipstick, because you can never have enough matte brown liquid lipsticks. You just can't. I got a melt stack. I got another melt stack, and this was on my list. I got the Baby Girl stack. So let's show the, you know what I was disappointed in? I was disappointed in the lack of single eyeshadows. Like Suva Beauty and Inglot, and I did not get my Inglot palette made because I thought they were $5 and they were $8, and I just didn't want to do it. But there weren't a lot of companies with single eyeshadows, so I want to, yeah, but anyway, the Baby Girl stack. So let's go through it. This is a Breakup. This is Crush. Main Squeeze. It's a warm stack. Scamming. And Hopeless Romantic. So that is the Baby Girl stack. Okay. Where I say I was at Friends. Yeah. Alright, and then I went to, not Lemonhead, but this was also at, was this at Nigel's? Lemonhead was there, but I didn't get this space paste from them. I got it from another booth that sold Lemonhead because this booth was cheaper than the Lemonhead booth. This was $16. I got one space paste because it's very unique, and it's called Dirty Penny. So I picked, look at it. Look at it. Got that. Oh my god, I'm starving. Okay. This is more important, honestly. There was a company called Lorena Makeup, and I'm going to have to look them up because they had dual chrome eyeshadows, but they were loose. I'm not a big fan of loose eyeshadow. Lorena got one. But they were dual, oh my gosh, like chameleon. That's what they called them, pigments. They were beautiful. But then they had something called Chameleon Flakes, which I thought was unique. And they're dual chrome all over the place, and they like, let me just open this up. This is called Siren. Look. Oh. So pumped. So pumped. I don't even know how I'm going to work that out, but damn, they look good. Okay, Suva Beauty. Suva Beauty. I went and I got, like, this is one of the things I was so pumped about. Remember I told you my wish list, and I was like, I want those UV liners. They had a bunch of their liners there, a bunch of their shadows there. The only liners I got were the UV ones, because looking at the other ones up close, I could get them other places. The liners were, I want to say $12. Yeah, the liners were $12. And so these all glow under a black light. They're UV and they're wet activated. So you wet your brush and you use them. So this is called Scrunchy, and $7 on Amazon, a black light flashlight. So I'm ordering one so you can see. This is called Dance Party. I'm so hyped for these liners. Fanny pack. Matches my nails. And Acid Trip. They glow in the UV light. So then I picked up some shadows, and some of these shadows glow under UV light, but I forgot which ones. I'm just telling you now. But I picked up, the shadow deal was, they were $11 a piece, but they always have the sale starting at 3. Buy 3 shadows, get 3 free. Buy 4, get 4 free. Buy 5, get 5 free. 6, get 6 free. No limit. So if you bought 10, you got 10 free. So they were 50% off. Let's just say that. But the way they marketed it, it sounded a little bit better. I don't know. So I'm gonna go through them in the packaging. I'm really excited about these. Suva Beauty's singles are larger than a standard single. They're like 36 millimeter singles. I'll open up one so you can see. They are bigger than your standard eyeshadow pan. That's what they look like, and they are magnetic. So that's Clover Club. Boom, right? Looks bomb, right? Alright, I'm going to keep the other ones in the packaging because... Alright, here we go. Sugar Diet. Palm. Islander. Ba. B-A. That's how it says. Donaru. Sangria Sundays. This is a UV one. Electric Slide. This is a UV one as well. Night Market. This is black. Market. Another UV one. Papaya. Lockbridge. Tiki Torch. And Blue Lagoon. Really excited. It was 16 new shadows, and I think, well, this is 14, and I got 2 from Ricky's. So this is like a palette. Love it, love it. All right, let's see the Kryolan. I picked up a backup. They changed the packaging. Their fixing spray is like concrete in a can. It keeps your makeup like solid. So I had a small one because my big can is not even halfway done. So I picked up a small one. So I got some more of that. Got a backup of that. All right. On to, actually, I think I'll save these 2 for last. I don't know why. Inglot. I bought another gel liner. Their AMC gel liner, which is, y'all know me. Their AMC gel liner. And I got it in the shade white. I'm into this white liner. Y'all know. I'm going overboard. I'm going overboard. But I picked it up. It's number 76. But it's a white. Alright. It don't even want to open. Oh, it's sealed up. But anyway, it's a white. Okay. Boom.com. And then they gave, the free thing that they gave me was a pressed powder. YSM pressed powder in the shade 46. Looks a little light, but it also looks like it has shimmer in it. It does, like a highlighter. So I don't know if it's a, I don't know. But anyway, it was free. So that's what came in my bag. Alright. And then from Royale and Langnickel, I got 2 powder brushes. Let me open these now. Because my powder brushes have been looking a little rough. I just washed all my brushes. And I just can never seem to get my powder brushes as clean as any other brush. Like my large ones. So, I picked up 2. It's the same brush. 2 of these. This is their, what is this called? Just powder brush. Excellent for wet and dry product. And it has this beautiful grip. These were $8. So the Inglot liner was $13, I think. So picked up 2 of those. Okay. Morphe. I picked up a backup of the Continuous Setting Mist. Really good setting spray. This was $13. I picked this up. What is that? Oh. Morphe had a bag. I bought the tote. Got some brushes. I got another powder brush. I got this is called the RO. I can't even open that right now. The RO. I got another 506 because they were $5. Wait a minute. 506 and 507. They're mini blending brushes. Love these. So I picked up 2 more. Picked up the M433. It's a small eye brush, and the E22 pointed blender. So some small eye brushes I said I wanted to get. I got a free pop socket. Alright, I picked up their gel liner in the shade Lit AF, this gold. I thought it was very, very... Oh, they're sealed. I'm loving these sealed products. But anyway, it's a gold. Can you see that? It's a gold gel liner. Okay, and then I picked up, they have this new pressed powder. Now, the foundation and concealer, they had those there as well. You know, those are kind of like, meh. But I wanted to try the powder, and I got it in a lighter shade. I had some deeper ones. The girl told me she likes to use it for contour, but I got a lighter one to set the under eye. And this is the shade Filter 7. So I picked that up. Now, in terms of palettes, all the palettes that they had, I already owned. They didn't have their whole selection of palettes. And so I picked up the 2 that I didn't have that were on my list, and this is the 15T. I had planned to spend a couple $100 at Morphe, but they didn't have... They had a lot of brushes. They had all their brushes. They didn't have their singles. They didn't have their pigments. So I was a little disappointed with Morphe, I will be honest. But anyway, I got the 15T. And I got the 15S. Hello. So, yeah. But I saved money, so I guess I'm not that disappointed. So that was Morphe. Okay, now there's this brand called Moira Beauty. They were there last year, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen them actually in a couple beauty stores. But anyway, cleaned up there. So they had these brow gels, brow pomades, and I'm into my red brows. You guys know I really been enjoying doing that, and so I was like, let me try some other colors. They had these brow pomades, and they were 2 for $10. And so, oh, I'm sorry. The Morphe palettes were $13 as well. Okay. This brow defining gel. Let me read the box, and it says, Moira Brow Defining Gel is a water-resistant, buildable, and smudge-proof matte gel that turns into powder. Outline, fill, and add texture to your brows with this multi-use, long-lasting formula. So I got 2 shades. I got a blue. I got a deep blue. It's called Royal Blue. So this is a brow pomade, you guys. I got Royal Blue. And then this one, I was like, I have red, so why not try burgundy? And I'm looking at my hair. It'll match the burgundy ones in my hair, and it's called Red Mahogany. Would that or would that not match the braids in my hair? I figured that would be a nice, deeper brow. That would look cute. That would really look cute. So we did. Alright, now on to palettes. This palette, funny story about this. I got a lot of palettes the first day, and then when I went back the second day, me and Lorinda were browsing different things, and we brought so we went there, got some stuff. My mom and my aunt showed up, brought them over there, like, just because of the deals on these palettes, and I'll show them to you in a minute. And so anyway, we were like finishing up, and we walked by one last time, and I was like, I think we're ready to go. They had this palette sitting at the register, like by their little thing, and I was like, I didn't see this yesterday. And she was like, yeah, we had it. And I was like, oh, it's a cute neutral palette. And she was like, you know what, you can have one, because you brought a lot of business to me. So she gave me one, and she gave Lorinda one. So I didn't pay for this one. This is their Confidence eyeshadow palette. The type of palette is called Confidence Eyeshadow Palette. I'm assuming they have a series of these. And then this one's called New Attitude. Okay? It's just a simple, a basic neutral palette. If you need a staple basic neutral palette, here you go. So, they have these Destiny Eye and Face palettes. You guys, YouTube them. Quality is amazing. I was so excited to get my hands on some. They were 2 for $25. One palette was $15, but they were 2 for $25, and they had 6 available. Your girl bought all 6. So the first one I wanted to get, like, this was already, I was already on it when I looked this brand up, and this is called Sweet Paradise. The boxes, I took everything out of the boxes, took the plastic off, all that stuff. They're cruelty free. They're vegan. These are vegan. I don't know if all of them are vegan. Let's vegan. They're cruelty free and vegan. Hello, sit down, shut up. Okay, anyway, so Sweet Paradise. So they're eye and face. Let's just open these up. So this is the first one. You guys. So all of them have this 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. Is that right? 20. Can't do math. 20 eyeshadows, and then you get these face products, highlighters, blush, or whatever, depending on the palette. So this one's called Sweet Paradise. You guys. Quality is bomb. They had them out to be swatch. Alright, I'll do a swatch. I'll do a swatch just for this. Oh, I didn't swatch that last time. That make me want to do a look tonight. It's like 11 o'clock. Ain't nobody got time. Okay. Anyway. So that was the one I knew I wanted. And didn't know they were going to be 2 for $25. So anyway, the other ones, it just... Lorinda got 2. I think my mama got 2. But I got all 6. So here we go. This next one is called Meant to Be. And I like these because in the palettes, the face products are... They're women of color friendly as well, which I like. They're not all pale shades. This one is a pinky berry-based palette. Berry neutrals. Soft. Alright. This one's called Unravel. Can we get to this packaging though? Big. And this is definitely your neutrals. This is your neutrals here. Your romantic neutrals. That's what I'm going to call them. You do get a little bit deep down here, so you can lightly smoke it out. But this deeper shade, soon to be, is not a black. It's more of a charcoal. So, a charcoal gray. So, the next one is called Discover Me. This is your warms. These are your bright warms. There's a bright coral in here. When I was doing my coral collab, that would have came in handy. Thank you. Would have been perfect. And this one has 3 highlighters and a blush. So, I think they're highlighted. Are they labeled? Then You, I Desire is next. And I don't know how to categorize this. We got a little bit warm at the top, a little bit cool at the bottom. These are my favorite face products in this palette. So, it's definitely the most, like, for deeper skin tones, I think this will be wonderful. Those golds, the rich shade. Whoa, the rich shades at the top, the really impressive deeps at the bottom. So, like, you guys, I was pumped about these. Pumped. And then finally, we got Electric Nights, which is my favorite packaging, by the way. And this is your deep smoky palette. Look at that. This row is favoring greens. This is your deep grays. Again, that black is not like, yeah, a charcoal. Check those out. Okay, I know. I am over the moon with stuff. I just can't. Okay, and then they had some gel sheet mask. I'm almost done. Sheet mask. These are the 2 pieces, so you get the it says full expansion sheet mask. So it's like a, hold on. Put lower sheet for, yeah. So it's 2 pieces, if you can see. It's 2 pieces to the mask. And you put them on separately. But anyway, their masks were 5 for $10, so $2 a piece. I got 2 pore tightening mud masks, okay? I got 2 rose soothing hydrogel masks, okay? And then we got Water Balm Hydrogel Mask. So into sheet mask. It's not even funny. I can't wait to have a little skincare section set up because get ready for this next brand. Shout out to you at Sistar Cosmetics. They had a lot of cosmetics, but I was more interested into their skincare. I did get a free eyeliner. You get a free eyeliner with every purchase. It was also in your swag bag, so now I have like 3 of them. But anyway, look at here. They had sheet masks. I mean, they had at least 20 different flavors, I guess. And they were $1 a piece. Anyway, so I got a free eyeliner. Let's go through these rapid fire. And then the types were so attractive to me with the packaging and everything. So I got one that was not $1. This one was $2. This one is called this was cucumber, but it's a patch mask. Cool patch, cool mask. It's a 2-step thing. Never heard of it before, but apparently you put these like patches on your face. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Alright, kind of put them in order, but I don't know how many I got. But anyway, I got 3 of these tightening red wine. So like the packaging, so enticing, so attractive. K-Beauty, different, are they all K-Beauty? They're different ones. Anyway, tightening red wine. Ugh. I'm not going to read all the benefits of all of them, but tightening red wine. Hydrating bamboo. Some of the packaging is a little different. So I think it's 2 different brands in here. All right, let me just keep going. Grapes. I got 2 grapes. Okay. Toning rose. I got 3 rose because I love rose. Calming lavender. I got 3 lavender. I went back 2 different days and I went back like 3 or 4 different times. So shout out to you all, because they were like, are you because I was like, I'm gonna do a video on these masks, talking to my friend, and they were like, are you an influencer and you have a YouTube channel? And I was like, yeah. And I showed her my channel, and she was like, oh my god. And I want to assume she was the owner. She was like DM me right now your address, I want to send you a PR box. And I was like, anyway, I got fresh pomegranate. It's one of those. 2 of the balancing shea butter. One of those. Rejuvenating vitamin C. Did I have only one of those? Oh, I got 2 of those. Okay. 2 soothing green tea. Okay. Look, still going with the damn sheet mask. I got a tea tree. 1 tea tree. I don't know my... Oh, there's another red wine in there. I don't know my rhyme or reason for this, but I was just getting them. Softening jasmine. They all say for all skin types. All of them say that at the bottom. Royal jelly. Therapeutic royal jelly. I want to say it's honey based on what it looks like, but I could be lying. Yeah, this is honey. It's a picture of a honeycomb. I got 1 egg cream because it sounds gross. But why not? I got all the other ones. And then I got a strawberry. And then we got 2 more cucumber from this brand. Those are my sheet masks. Did I get everything? You guys. Oh! Whew. What a day. What a weekend. I had so much fun. I'm so blessed to be able to do this every year. Just wonderful. Just I'm overwhelmed in a great way. I'm so happy. And I'm off tomorrow. So I want to get all this stuff done so I can edit, focus on schoolwork, finish writing my paper, all those things, and just have those in the process waiting for you guys, because I can be editing and rendering and stuff in the background while I'm working, and I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. I have a Sephora Play box. I might as well film that too. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any other products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave them down below. Get ready for the reviews. Get ready for the get ready with me's. Get ready for it all. I owe you guys a makeup collection video, don't I? That's coming soon. So, I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.